have a couple of seconds left for the ads to go away, so it's okay. I think I can talk now. We got like 20 seconds. 12 seconds. Calm down. Oh, there we go. Ad break is finishing now. Hooray. Bye-bye. Hello, Chicken Bat. Congratulations on getting first hand pats for you. I hope you're having a good day. Christmas is coming up. And we just had Thanksgiving, which was really nice. I had a makeshift Thanksgiving because I have the Merc heritage, you know. I haven't had Thanksgiving in a long time because they don't celebrate it in Austria. So go into Cozy Cove. Hello. So we didn't have usually didn't have like Thanksgiving because it's like it's not the same in, you know, Austria and United States. Like, oh, thank you for the headbutts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Patception. That's a patception. But yeah, it's not the same as in like the United States, where in the United States it feels like you guys have a us guys. United States is more like you have a get together 1 day or 2 days a year for the family. All the family gets together and gets together and have some nice meal and stuff. So I was saying like 2 days would be like 1 day would be Thanksgiving, and then the next day would be it would be Christmas. And I think Canada has Boxing Day. They have the Boxing Day, so that's their Thanksgiving. But I don't know if other countries have a different kind of Thanksgiving. But for Europe, they do family get-togethers on Sundays, and like Sunday everybody takes off work over in like Austria and Germany. I think has the same like practices and stuff, but they usually do like a family get together where everybody in the family comes together every Sunday usually, and they have meals together. So kind of like Austria has permanent Thanksgiving every Sunday. It's just there's no turkey. They don't eat turkey over here. They eat birds. They eat the vogels. Watch out. Watch the birds. They're just cats. Permanent key cats. Eating all the birds. Uh-oh. The UK has Boxing Day too. Oh, they do? They have Boxing Day? See, I did not know that. It's a day of a tradition where we all lay down our knives for 1 day of the year and go around punching each other and stabbing. That's not what I meant! It's just... the name is Boxing Day, but they don't actually box. And it's not... We don't go inside the box either. I hope not. There's no cardboard. There's just food. You know what? I'm gonna look this up. Boxing Day. I just know that it's kind of like Thanksgiving because I've had a Canadian friend. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's our Thanksgiving," and I'm like, "Ah," but I never looked it up. Canada Boxing Day. Don't tell you. Do you guys really do have a Boxing Day in the UK? The World Boxing Olympics. No, not Boxing Canada. Boxing in Canada.
Put the hair back in the box.
Boxing in Canada, no! Boxing Day! There we go. Friday to December 26th is Boxing Day. Wow, wait! So, that's a really close to Christmas. That's a lot of prep. So you have to prep for Boxing Day in Canada, and then you prep for Christmas, and then you prep for New Year's? Because then you have to have a New Year's dinner, and a Christmas dinner, and a Boxing dinner? That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness. Because that's oh my gosh, how many turkeys can you eat in a week? Wow. Well, if Boxing Day isn't about getting in the box, then explain this. It's not Boxing Day yet. It's 26. But yeah, we don't have Boxing Day in UK. You guys still you don't have a equivalent to a Thanksgiving. I did. Like I said, Austria doesn't have it either. They have like an Independence Day, sort of. Not really. It's an Austria Day kind of thing, but it's not like I don't think it's like widely celebrated though. Like I don't like at least Horwick's family does not celebrate really. For Boxing Day, Ram Reynolds and I munch the leftover from Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Mmm, delicious. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's the one thing, good thing, like about the Thanksgiving for like America, is like you get like the 20-pound turkey, right? For like a big family. We usually have like turkey for a week, like turkey, and then you get like the stuffing, which is like chopped up dried bread, and then you kind of cook it with chicken stock or the stock from the turkey. And then you cut up some celery and onions and carrots, and sometimes people put sausage in the stuffing. But I don't like sausage in it. I think it's kind of mixing meat together. It's like a pig and a turkey. I don't know. It doesn't sound good to me. Like no, because you usually put the stuffing inside of the turkey, and then you kind of cook it for like about 8 hours and stuff. Hello, the magnificent paper hamster. What a cute name. Hi. The magnificent paper hamster. This sounds like an introduction to an amazing magic show. That is an adorable name. Well, Coco, do you help out with the cooking on Christmas? I do not help with the cooking, but I do bring in cooking. Like I cook like a bunch of cookies and cakes and stuff, and I bring them. Usually like for like Horwick's mom and dad, they kind of work together really nicely, and they don't really want anybody helping. So I would, if they would let me. If they would let me, I would help them with the cooking and stuff. I do help with cleaning up. Good, because I fear anyone who would serve a turkey after roasting it for 8 hours. We fear. I do bring food over though too. Like sometimes I'll bring a bunch of food over, and I'll include it on their meal. Just kind of like a potluck, but not like a potluck. They don't really do potlucks, not much. At least in the Horwick's family. I don't know if they do it over here in like Austria. I need to go out more. You know what? I'm stuck in like I'm stuck in the house all the time, and I need to go out a little bit more. Just do people watching. That'll be fun. Thanks, I absolutely love your avatar. It's so gorgeous. Words don't even seem to do it justice. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Actually drew this myself and I rigged it myself. It's not the best rigging. I apologize. I tried. But I did. You can see the little pom-poms with the bunny ears. Those are dust bunnies, and they do have a little winking mechanism. So like when I wink, they wink too. And they do have like you see the ones in my ears? They kind of, their mouth opens as well. I'm trying to make the mouth move. It's rigged with my movement. I learned this all by myself. It took like a year and a half to make the artwork and rig it, because I was also really like self-conscious. And now I want to go to 3D. It's a bad idea. I just like learning new things. It's like to-do list of learning new things, and then you drop it completely, which is really a bad. It's a bad habit. Don't copy me. I'm really bad at just learning how to do something and going, that was fun. Next. It's fantastic. Thank Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Rococo demands no moisture in her food. Well, you have to cook the turkey for long periods of time so you can have, like, you know, not a raw turkey. I don't want a raw turkey. You don't want to get the salmonellas. You know, this is salmon. You don't want the salmon dabbles. The salmonella. Yeah. That stuff. I can't say it. Why do they make it sound so? Why don't they give it such a odd word? As someone who is very self-conscious, I totally get that. I'm glad you can understand. I always love people who are like, you took like 2 years on your model, and I'm like, yeah, but I bet somebody could take like not as long as me, because I was just like, well, the thing is, okay, I'm gonna show you. Oops. Hold on. Ah! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the raid, Hanachu! Thank you! Hanachu! Oh, look at the adorable emotes! Thank you so much for the raid! What did you play? It's a Hana raid! Hello, Lord Twinkle Bunny! Twinkle, twinkle, little bunny. Oh, that's such a cute name. Hello! Oh, wow, look at those emotes with the hearts! Hello! Minecraft and Mage Arena. What is a Mage Arena? Hello! Welcome in! I just got squished in the cheeks. I'm sorry for the delay. Hello. I'm so tired because I had a 10-hour stream. 10-hour stream! You better get some naps in. If you need to get going, don't worry. Make sure you get some naps, you get some stretch, you relax. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Give you shout out. Is it three using Hanachu? Is it related to Pikachu? Thank you so much for the follow. Am I following you? I follow so many VTubers. I am not following you. What? I changed that. You hold on. Let me look at your model. Let me see. You look adorable. Oh my goodness. You have white hair just like me. Oh my goodness, your hair changes to blue? You're so pretty! Oh my goodness, far cute. Far cute. Hachu, are you a kitty cat? A seal pup! That's so cute! That's adorable! You have to show you my model a little bit. I am an Arctic hare. My model changes during the seasons. I go from Snow White with reds to brown hair and with reds, because the Arctic hare we have a camouflage during winter time. You're so cute. More white hair VTubers. Yeah. I am Shield. Oh, Arctic hare! Adorable! Thank you! You're adorable. No, you! No, you're adorable. Let me zoom in a little bit. There I go. Yeah, I have a little strawberry thing with me too. How to raid! Oh, did it like rip? Welcome back to Hannah Chat. Oh my goodness, what? I'm so confused. Hello? Wait a minute. Did it break? What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. I think my chat broke. I accidentally rated Hannah! Oh my god, I just dyslexia. funniest thing ever. No, you reverse raid. This is the best no you ever. I love it. Wait, so I'm in Hannah's chat now. Hannah is number Seal. Oh yeah, look, I'm in the channel points and everything. Oh, I can't get in there. Wait, so my whole chat's in... Okay, I'm in a chat dimension. How do I get out of Hannah? Wait. Now I'm stuck in Hannah. I'm stuck in your chat. Okay, that's beautiful. I didn't know you could do that. Oh no! Hold on, do I have to like click on my channel to look at like my chat now? This is hilarious. At like my chat now? Oh, again, there you go, mute it. I can hear myself. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. I'm trying to tell me that your settings aren't allowing me to raid back. Oh no, really? Oh! I only have it if it's like 1. Like if you're raiding for 1. Like if you raid for 1 person, because usually it's like a spam or something. That's why I only have like -1. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm sorry. I was doing like, you know how you can do like the shout outs? I think I just like automatically just started raiding. My brain's like, this is correct. You guys, if you guys haven't rated Hanachu, why haven't you? Why haven't you? Look at this. Look how amazing Hanachu is trying to help me figure out how to unraid with the raid. The raidception, the know you. Raid party train on 1 person. Yeah! We just pass the raid back and forth. I know you. It was funny and it's a mistake. It's okay. I never did that before. This is fun. Fortunately, I might have to dash or, in my case, crawl off to do something in a bit. Hopefully able to rejoin later, and this is the cutest stream I've ever seen. I'm glad! Oh, great, you romantic paper hamster. I hope to see you later then. I'll go. If you would like to join later, it would be lovely. It's a learning experience, no worries. I should have known this a long time ago, but I didn't know that. It's a dyslexia day. I was trying to shout out raid and not do the other one. Also, Rococo, I have a favor to ask. A flavor or a favor? A flavor. What's the favor? What kind of favor? I have to boot up the other chat to figure it out. Hi Hobbs! Hello! Hobbs got the raided mode out. Check your channel points readings. I think you missed something. Check. Hold on. I missed something. What did I miss? Save your art. Boing. Okay, head pats. Loading. Is something missing? This please. Oh, did I miss? I think I missed something. What did I miss? Is it the bunny? Is it the bunny redeem bunny treats? Is that the one you're looking at? I'm gonna pop out my second chat. I have Hannah's chat. You see. Also, thank you for that shout out. Hannah. There was a 5K redeem. Was there? Hold on. There was a 5K. Which one? Speak woo, ban in-game action. Am I missing a redeem that's been missing? Of course, no worries. You're such a cutie. I'm glad I got to raid you. I'm very tired. I have to head to bed. I hope you have a good stream. No worries, Hanacho. I'm so sorry. You had a 10-hour stream, and I go giving you a little headache. I'm so sorry. I was just like, you go relax, and I'm like, uh-oh. What happened? What happened to the chat? Well, Coco scamming me out of 5K points. Where? No. I had the. Oh, you spoke the. Oh, whoa. I see what.
Thank you for the YouTube sub.
Uh-oh. Hello! Thank you so much, Jackson Bunny! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the magical library where you just became a Dust Bunny! Welcome! Hi, Godzilla! Hello! Welcome in. Okay. Hold on. I have to do a little roundabout. Hold on, 5-minute timer. How do I refresh OBS chat? We need to figure this out because I have the wrong chat in here. I need to pop out the other chat then. Ooh, timer. Alright, 5-minute timer is starting now. I'm sorry, Chicken Pat. There was this commotion with the raid thingy and I got like a little sidetracked on my mind. Sorry! I woke up just in time! Yeah, just in time! Welcome to the scarf. Welcome! So I'm doing a just chatting before we start playing Beacon Pines. And we're talking about a little bit. We talked about a little bit about Thanksgiving. I was talking about different holidays for everybody. We have like Canada has Boxing Day, and that's like their Thanksgiving, but it's on the 26th. What is ooh? Ooh is a type of speech. Like ooh speech is like hold on please. Everything has like a little ooh. How do I explain this? Yeah, nobody asked me this question before. It has like everything has like a little a youth to it. Like banu and hello. It kind of ends like it's more like I think it's more the you than you. Hello, like that. Like I have. So I'm in Uwu speech. It's I have a 5-minute redeem for every stream, and somebody can redeem it, and it's mostly a Chicken Pat and a Marty and a Braxton. I'm just saying. And Miko. Also, Miko. And a Miku-chan. Miku-senpai, sorry. Not a chan. Check the next 5K already. Oh no. That's a lot. Miko, that's a lot. I can't do more than 5 minutes of this speech. I can't do more than 5 minutes. I'm going to more speech. My voice will just be kaput. It will be weg. We can start Deutsch in here now. Just looking after my chimkin right now. My chimkin. Yeah, like chimkin. Yeah. See, this is just looking after my put. See, like put. Twickan right now. Yeah, exactly. How's your Twickan doing? Huh? How? Ugh. Oh yeah. The timer isn't an endgame action. It's correct. Jackson Money is correct. No, the twin minutes. Not twin minutes. I have to do Beacon Pines in a minute. So I'm gonna have to speak.
Hey,
freaking,
don't die.
Feel English.
You know?
Thank you
No
for the heal.
shrimping.
And bolster check. That's a good idea.
Stretch.
No, we're not rich.
Jinkle.
Thank you for the hydrate. I have some nice hypodron drinkle. Thank you. Oh, no reverse timer. I'm gonna refund you. I'm refunding you. No, Mika. This is why there's a one-time redeem for the ooh. It is in the grand game of life. Oh, that's the game of life. Ooh. That is actually a board game, okay? Basically, ooh, and Rococo stream means ooh will speak as she has a cold for 5 minutes. What's wrong with my Uwu? Oh my goodness! I don't think it's that bad. I really try. I'm just scrunching my voice to do this aloneness, okay? And sometimes I do this forget. This is so true. Ha! Okay, time's up now. I'm giving you your Mooney back. You got a Coco, cute. You got a Coco card. Coco card. You have 2 legendaries that you can get. You have a teddy bear. I will replace this teddy bear, the green and the blue one later. So you get the... If it doesn't pop up, Ching Pet on your redeems, I'm just gonna give you 2 free points. Oh my gosh, you almost got all of them! Got the orange teddy bear. There you go, the rare card! Here's the Rococo card. Picnic in the library. Alright, I'm gonna look for manage smart costs. No. I want to refund. Where is that? Ah! Chester card! Let me see. Manage. View review request. I found it. One second. Horwick just came home. I said hello. Where is the redeem? I'm rejecting it. I'm rejecting your reverse. And I'm rejecting your banning game action. Miko, it is rejected. Alrighty. Okay, there, I fixed it. Congratulations on all your cards! Chicken Bat. Nice. Got the good loot. You got the good loot. Can I trade all my duplicates to extend the Uwu timer? Chicken Bat, no! I can give you a refund. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a refund. Duplicate. I give you 1 view request. That's a lot of cards you pulled, by the way. Oh my gosh, Chicken Pet. There. I give you a little refund. There you go. I should make those a little bit cheaper. Those are really expensive, aren't they? Thank you for that, Patch! Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we're going to be talking about my 3-year anniversary of VTubing in a minute. So I was thinking for like 3-year anniversary, we would do 3D. 3-year anniversary, 3D. Yeah, pretty much. 3-year, 3D. That was kind of the idea. I accidentally did 2D, 2 anniversary. Now we have to do 3D, 3 anniversary, you know? It kind of works together. I got duplicates of the rarest card, but I'm still missing the 3rd to the list. Well, do I win if I get them all? Free? Ooh. Is that the best? Is that the best one? Is that the best one? Should I give it as a reward? Could be it, could be it. Or I could do like a little, you could get an outfit on your little dust bunny on the screen. You guys have your little dust bunnies you can decorate any way you like. You can make them look really fancy. Hold on. Let me zoom in on you guys. Hold on, where is that? Ah, there we go. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at fancy on the screen. A dust bunny's a little bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Physical Rococo CCGs. Physical. You want me to do that as oh, okay. I might be able to do those. I might be able to do this. Like the actual card. They probably do have like where you can print it out. Okay, maybe I'll do this then, okay? That's a good one because the cards are like 10k a piece for redeems. And if I can fill all of them out with artwork, and then the last one is actually a real card, that would be cool. Yeah, a lot of those services can be quite pricey though. It's okay. We are doing an enamel pen. Me and Dawn are doing enamel pen, and I'm actually going to be giving out some enamel pens. Once they're produced, though. I don't like promising things when I don't have like a physical thing in my hand. But I really want to give out some for some amazing dust bunnies out there. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's okay. I do like the physical goods for memories, so I would probably just do it for memory, even if it's expensive. Not trying to like make a profit, just to have fun memories, you know? Fun memories! Cause I am not big at all. Like I'm the tiniest speck on the map. I'm tinier than a dust bunny. Yeah. So having like just like I won a couple merch and stuff just for like a giveaways or something, just for fun, keepsakes and stuff. I think this is nice. But yeah, I bet I could do the card. I'll have to look. They probably have a bunch of services, so I'll have to look. Do they make you like buy like a bunch of them first? Is that what it is? Like they have to buy a bundle? Ooh. That might be a bit frustrating. Because then you have to buy like $100 worth of printed cards or something. It like for the enamel pens, they want you to buy them in bulk, so you have to buy them in bulk. So I would have to buy like I think I'm not entirely sure, maybe like 20. I'll have to figure it out. And then you can sell them individually. There's some of them have a minimum orders and others don't have minimum orders, but they offer lower prices for the more you order. Depends on where you go if you go freely. Okay, gotcha. I'll look into it. I was looking into the enamel ones, the enamel pens. So for me and Dawn, I can show you guys what we have because I don't think it's too much of a secret. We're almost done with it, but I need Dawn to draw a couple doodle a couple more things, and then I can just do a not even a cell shading, it's just a flat color on top of it, because for enamel pins you don't need cell shading, you just need a flat color. So yeah, let me see if I can pop this up real quick for you guys so you can see the enamel pin I'm working on with Dawn. I really like how this turned out. Me and her went in a call and we did sketching back and forth, and I came up with this little idea of like hugging and stuff, and then she drew on her part. On her side, I said she can do her side, and then I do my side, and then we draw the characters that we really enjoyed in the collab that we did together. So let me see if I can show you guys. It should show it. There we go. There we go. But yeah, plus this is my summer hair color outfit, so because it's mostly what I was doing. I had the brown hair the whole time. Funny enough, I had the brown hair with the braids. So, but I just wanted to do the short haircut because it was my new 2.0. I wanted the 2.0. Anyway, I think it turned out really cute. It is not finished. You see, like, it needs to be there's some couple things that Dawn needs to work on the characters, but you can see the little DM guy. Isn't he cute? I drew him. Okay, I'll just post what the stuff that I drew. Hold on, where's the stuff I drew? Okay, this is the stuff that I drew. All of these are the stuff I drew, and then this is what where is it? This is what Dawn drew. Dawn really did a good job copying my line art style. I was like very surprised. She does a very pretty line art. Mine's just like blah, messy. I'm a mess, okay? I try sometimes, but then I'm like, no. Then I'm like, no. But yeah, we have the DM right here. He's amazing. He has a little dice on him. And then we have Uncle with fried chicken. And then we have a Lily hug. And Dawn she picked out 3 characters that she really liked as well. So let me see if I can find Dawn's sketch. So Dawn's sketch right here, there's the mushroom. And then we have the deer. I can't remember the deer. I can't remember the characters' names. And then we have the owl character over here. So she has those things to go still. But it's coming around. If you guys interested in this as an enamel pen, I hope it works. By the way, I hope we didn't put too many lines. If not, it's gonna make a really nice kind of sticker, I guess. Cause it's a bit liney. Hey, Chaoxix! Hi! Hello. We'll go get one of those toys that changes colors depending on the temperature. That would be, yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's why am I thinking of those, like the googly eye the dolls? What are those called again? The little babies. They're not the brats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's gonna bother me. You guys know what I'm talking about. I've never bought one of those though. What are they called? It's not the Barbies. They do have color changing hair Barbies. The baby dolls. These ones, they're called LOLs. Yeah, the LOLs. It's called the LOLs. The LOL dolls. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The LOL dolls. Yeah, those ones where you like, they had come in like a random box. And depending on which one you get, one of them squirts water out of their water out of their mouth. So, and then the other one is what do you call it? Color changing. Yes, sadly I do. I've never bought one of those. Okay, I'm back. I had to get ready for school. No worries, no worries. Welcome back. I have some time before my bus comes, so I can be here for a while. Okie dokie! It's lovely. It's lovely to have you here. Grown woman, by the way. Hello, Potet, you grown woman, you. Alrighty. Let me see. Alright, so this is like the enamel pen I'm working on with Dawn. Let me see. I just don't know. See these like little lines right here? I don't know if they're gonna work out completely, so I would have to look and see if that's okay if we go to the the manufacturers. W in the chat, you guys. 67? No. No, I'm only at 314. Dawn's 1000s. In the thousands. Alrighty. 3.14159. Am I an... This is not pi though. I am an equation. I hate you. Oh, but that's not nice to say. That is not nice to say. Mama. Chicken pet is lovely. Alrighty. Okay, so we have these for the enamels. And I actually have another little project I'm working on. I'm working on actually a doll. I started wanting to do some embroidery. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself over here. I actually started trying to do some embroidery. See if I can find the little doll I was working on. Where is it? Is that it? No. Oh yeah, I've been trying to help a little bit with Pen on his background. Pen's doing a really good job with artwork on his emotes, and he's been doing getting into making a background and everything. And I'm been giving him suggestions and trying to help him out a little bit. And he's doing a really good job making the background himself. He's really good. I can't wait to actually see it. Actually see it come to life. But you guys, you're gonna be really impressed with Pen's work. It's gonna be really nice. Let me see if I can find the doll that I've been drawing on top of. If that makes any sense. I got a blank plushie that I wanted to do eye embroidery on it and make it into a regular plush. Let me see if I can find it. If you were the question, it'd be Orokoko equals adorable. Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you. Hold on. One second. Thank you, Derexito! Thank you for becoming a dust bunny. Welcome, welcome. I am so sorry about that. I'm so sorry, but your rudeness is not accepted in the chat. That was not nice. I swear, when Braxton is not here, things become a little chaotic. Usually, it's very peaceful. Sorry about that, you guys. There was account was only created a few days ago. They're obviously only around to troll anyway. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I didn't see their account status. I was looking to see where the stats were for mods, the mod tools, because you have to go into Twitch to activate the little mod, the shield mode. Yeah, there we go. Then you have the little mod section on. Thank you for the head pods and the boop. Thank you. I think they just saw that Braxton wasn't here and they were like, Braxton's not here. Oh. That's what I think. Alright, I think I fixed it. Sorry about that, you guys. I use my phone, makes things easier because I can click on the name. Ah, yeah. Gotcha. It might be easier on the phone probably because you have to go through a bunch of tabs and stuff just to get to the mod mode. You gotta put mod shield mode and you click through a bunch of things. They've changed things a little bit and I haven't really touched around in it since Braxton's been modding because Braxton does such a good job modding that I don't usually have to look into it. But when he's here you can tell he does a really good job. But before I had to do it by myself, it was like a very yeah. They changed it a little bit. It used to be a little bit easier. Now they want you to turn on the mod view mode and stuff. All right, where was that drawing that I wanted to show you of the plushie? I have placed it somewhere. The thing is, I had to put it in a Clip Studio file because I wanted to edit on top of it. So I wanted to make sure that I could re-edit it because if I just save it with the plush one. I hope I saved. Did I not save it? I'm looking through my art files. There's Coco and Chester artwork. Doodle, emote templates. Floors and rocks. I'll have to show you in a bit if I can find it later. But yeah, I'm working on learning how to do some embroidery so I can make my own Rococo plushie for fun. Just for funsie sakes. It's good that you have a reliable people. Yeah, I really appreciate Braxton. He's a very good mod. And when Braxton's not here, sometimes we have Yaku who comes in, and he'll help with the mod as well. But Braxton's the main mod, and he does an amazing job. Yeah, there we go. Well, I have to show you in a bit because I was editing the plushie that I took a photo of it and then I edited it with the Clip Studio Paint, and pretty much I just drew the face on top of it so you can see the face of it. And yeah, that bugs me. I have to find it. I bet she was on my desktop somewhere. Do you have a messy desktop like me? I am like horrible. Like I can't find anything on my desktop. Everything's just saved where it's saved. It's just there. It's just there. But yeah, I have I edited the face on it, like the eyes and stuff, so I can figure out a template for it. Oh, I found the plushie! But, like, I don't know where. Hold on. Yeah, I have the plush. I'll show you the plushie. We have the plushie. We have the plushie. So, it's just the eyes aren't there. I have to find, I have to find them. I hope I don't have to redraw them. I might have to redraw them. If I redraw them, it's just what it is. It is what it is, you guys. There we go. See, there we go. Look at the plushie. So, it's a really really nicely stuffed plushie. Oh, so you can see my corona in the background. I don't have a corona addiction. You have a corona addiction. Where's your collection? I want it. Nope, I have a messy desk. You have a messy desk too? Yeah, but this is definitely a messy desk as well. I'm gonna have to do a little lurky as I have a meeting about to start. Be back soon. Okay, dokie, chicken dad. No worries. Have fun on your meeting. I hope you can stay awake. Slender man face. Slender face. I mean, it is kind of scary face looking. You know what? I always see the potential. Captures the baldness perfect. No, we have hair. I did buy fabric, so I have to make the hair as well. We have hair. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, I have to like. I'm gonna use this. I did draw on the face. That's why I was trying to find the file instead of just the photo. But I did draw the face on there. And also you can see my my iPad in the back is like so like messed up because I need to wipe it down. It's smushed. It's smushed. But yeah, he's like I probably have to cut. I have to cut the ears off. I don't have ears. But they're so cute. I feel so violent. I don't know. I don't know if I can cut the ears off and that like feel so violent. I don't know. I feel a bit uncomfortable doing that. I'm just getting some scissors and doing violence. But I have the plushie all ready to go. I was thinking of doing a stream doing this, but I'm new to embroidery, okay? So I have to embroider the eyes on top of it. And I'm gonna be like looking at tutorials the whole time, trying to figure out if I'm doing this correctly. So it's not gonna be a fun stream. I'm gonna be like... I'm gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's pretty much... That is actually pretty accurate. I'm just gonna be like, I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is it. Is this the doll? Hold on, I have a Clip Studio thing. This is doll. Let me look. Doll. Is that it? Yeah! Okay, I did it. I found it. I found my doodle. Okay, there we go. Look at it! Oh, so cute! It's gonna be so adorable. Here's my template. I have to basically put this on my my tablet, and then I'm gonna trace over it so I can get like this little template, and then I'm gonna trace over it. Actually, just pin it to the doll, just like stab with needles, and then so I can embroider it on. I have to do this. I have to do 2 eyes. You know, this is probably gonna take 5 hours per eye. I'm not gonna regret life choices. Never mind, they probably thick ears. I thought they were lips for a second. What do you mean lips? What do you mean lips? Just put them inside out and then sew them in there. I mean, you could do that. You could just like detach the head and then like inside out. But the fabric is not gonna be fuzzy. It's gonna be fuzzy on one side. So, I mean, if I cut the ears off, or maybe pin them on the side, then I can actually just put hair and cover it. Just cover the hair over it. Sew the hair on close tight so you don't see like the seam lines. That might work. But let me show you the tutorial I've been looking at because they have a whole bunch of like a really cool embroidery tutorials for making your own doll. Really cool. So these like ones. Let me show you. There we go. See? There is the tutorial. Let me see if I can skip through a little bit. She's gonna like show you how to do the stitching. And then I'm gonna be stitching the face. See, the thing is, she puts it on an embroidery hoop, and the thing is, the doll I have is already complete. Oh, complete. It's already like stuffed and everything, so I'm gonna have to do it on the top of the doll. So I'm gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna take a long time. It's gonna make a very long time. Let me see. Let me go over here. Yeah, I mean the stitches look really nice. The doll is about 10 centimeters, by the way, so it's like very, very, really tiny. And it seems like you align it with your stitches first, and then you fill it in with the other stitches, and then you can do like ombre kind of stitching where you do 2 different colored stitching, and then you kind of go up and down with it, and kind of just goes back and forth. And so you can do this kind of like gradients with it. This is kind of interesting. I'm literally stalling these? What do you mean? Stalling them. Stalking them? Or stalling or stalking them? They're so cool. Or do you want to make one too, Miku? I know you're into dolls as much as I am. Procrastination. Hey, Miku, if you get a doll too, we can work on it together. You can make yourself a Miku Senpai doll. That would be cool. Try to do the embroidery. The materials for it is very cheap. You just like need the embroidery thread and the needle. You can get those really cheap. And you can then just like, if you wanted to, you can get like minky fabric, and then you can get the pattern online for the doll, and then sew it. I'm not good with sewing. I don't have a sewing machine. I'm gonna put that on my like wish list because I do wanna learn how to sew. I'm too greedy to get a sewing machine. It's like $100 to get like a proper one. At least a proper one is like $100, and then they go up from there. It's crazy. And then the thing is, I was looking for like a used sewing machine, and even the used ones go for around like $40. Then you have to pay shipping for it, so it's around like $50-$60. So might as well get the new one for free shipping from Amazon. This is crazy. Well, for 100, I mean. I sew a lot and just lazy. Really? You just sew? See, I can't sew. I can do like crafty things, but I can't really sew. That's the thing. I can't. I'm like learning how to do the sewing stuff. Embroidery has always been on my like interest list, but I never just got into it because it's a really difficult kind of intricacy, and it takes so much time. Just like sewing does, just like knitting or crochet. I've tried knitting and I've tried crochet. I've made a knitted scarf and I tried to do crochet Tamagotchi cover, but I can't figure out how to do it. Like I can't figure out how the instructions. It doesn't make sense in my head for some reason. I fix my dog's toys a lot. Ah, that's cool. I see. The thing is, I give up on my bunny stuff because they rip it like every single day. Cause what they do is they rip their beds. They'll have their little plush beds, and then they'll just like rip it apart, dig it at it, and then rip it. It's like their pastime. So I feel like if I even try to sew it back up, it's gonna be useless. I do like hand sew some stuff for like if you have like those nets for like the windows, or you have it for the door for mosquito nets, you can sew them up to be the proper side because like this. Funny enough, I don't have a normal door for a balcony, because I live in an attic, and it's it's a balcony attic. I'm not joking. So it's the window is the door, so I have to get like one of those, what do you call it? The magnetic bug nets, and then like sew it so it's like properly fixated for the window because it's usually too large. So I have to like sew the magnets back on and stuff. So I'll do like hand sewing around the house and stuff. But like I haven't got a sewing machine yet. I think I should get one, just so I can fix stuff properly up. Have you tried one of those the hand sewing machine? The thing that's like super cheap for like $20, and then it's just like you put AA batteries in it, and then you have this horrible cheap hand sewing machine. That thing is it's so horrible. It worked the first time. I feel like they get it to work once, and then it doesn't work anymore. Because when I was trying to sew some curtains with it, I was like, oh look, it's sewing. And then it stops sewing, and then I'm like, okay. So I look on like tutorials online, and they say that you need to readjust it and use a screwdriver to readjust it. You take off the top of it and then readjust it. I did that, it still didn't work. Basically, it looks like it's stitching, but the stitches don't adhere, and so it just like literally just pops up. Sewing machines are terrifying to me. They're so complicated. I used sewing machines. My mom had one, and I still didn't. It's still like an alien to me. I don't know. There's a lot of like. I always end up like either tangling the sewing machine with like a big ball of like thread, or just something is like gonna break. I usually break something, and the hand sewing machine was even worse. Oh gosh. It really was really bad. But yeah, the sewing machines. I do want to learn how to sew because I really want to learn how to make a little the dresses and stuff. Like I can hand sew the dress for Rococo's doll. So it's her doll. I can do this by hand. I can do this by hand. Yeah, I think I'll put it on my wish list. Oh, the sewing machine. But she needs like the colors. We can make this. I'm just doing this with the mouse. Apologies. Just doing it with the mouse. And then you would with the boots. And that. That's like the most doodlest thing ever. But yeah, it's just a sketch. I think the face far down here is a good idea. I think I had this smaller. Might have to do it a little bit smaller. We have like one eye copied there, and then the other is this like a sketch of an eye. because I did a bunch of sketches. Trying to figure out like what a good doll eye would be. Hello, Sexual Bunny! Hello, Interrupter! Hello, hello! I call you... I heard your name was Ellie. Can I call you Ellie? Welcome, welcome! I'm making... or actually planning on this little plush doll. I actually have the doll, and I'm planning for what it's gonna look like in the end. So I have the eyes and stuff planned out. This is such... I don't know how am I supposed to do these little dust bunny? Like, I have this tutorial. We have the tutorial. Thank goodness for tutorials where people tell us what to do. I appreciate that. Thank you, tutorials. What would we do without you? See, like, okay. See, you could do the little tiny eye. You could do the tiny eye. So I could do, like, this tiny sparkle, sorry. Then you could do the dust bunny, I bet you. I bet you could do the dust bunny, you know? This is gonna take forever. Miku, are you gonna try this? You gotta try this. Gotta try to do the embroidery. We can suffer together. You know how many hours this is gonna take? So many hours. Thankfully, it's 10 centimeters doll. It's tinier. It's a lot tinier than the 20 centimeter doll. The 20 centimeter. I got the tiniest one. So it's... probably the stitches aren't gonna look that great for a tiny doll. This is gonna be even tinier, so you're gonna have to try and make it even tinier. Let's see if I can show you the how she does the stitching that makes it like, yeah. See the blue? See that blue? She does like she does a fading effect, an ombre with the stitches by going in and out and back and forth. Which is really, really cool. So I'm gonna be like doing something like that. That's gonna be fun. Maybe if I get good enough, I'll just be the lady that makes all of the VTuber dolls. I'll be the doll lady. The dolly lady. Yes, you may! Okie dokie! Alright, Ellie. Where did you hear it? I think it was either Dawn or Pen's chat. I can't remember. Who did you hear the Ellie from? Was it Braxton? I think. Maybe Braxton. I need to find my dolls and pillows first. Ah, okie dokie. Do you have a blank one? They sell the blank ones. You can get the blank. The blank ones are like only like 10 euros. They're like super cheap, but you get on like AliExpress or something. But you can also hand make them. You can hand make the doll. I'm not good with sewing, so we're gonna use this like blank doll as a little substitute. The head is like 90%. This is like, okay, you guys, this is the secret. Anime heads are like half of it is 90% forehead, so this is why the hair is like this. Let me see if I can just blot this out. Blot that out. I have a mouse, you guys, okay? Please excuse me. Yeah, I think that's proper. Yeah. I think that's about the correct. I have a lot of handmade ones from early middle school. Ah, so you did make someone early middle school. I have a needle felt one that I did with the wire, like it has the wire mesh body, you know, the bone skeletons. I did that with some wire, and then I did some I wrapped around with felt, and then I needle felted a Animal Crossing character. This is my sheep. She's really cute. The thing is though, if you get the wrong sealant for because I had to use clay to do the horns and stuff for her. But the wrong sealant kind of messed up the paint on it and it became sticky. So like the paint's like coming off of it. So I would have to redo the horns and stuff, which is kind of frustrating. Ideally you want, if you can, you can get colored clay, like the colored Fimo or colored polymorph. Use that if you need some like hard pieces for the doll. For Rococo, she doesn't need anything hard plastic. Wait, she does need the strawberry. The strawberry is gonna be the strawberry emblem on my here. That needs to be, that has to be like a hard plastic or like a polymer so I can make a strawberry. They have tutorials on making polymer strawberries you can get. And basically you just kind of keep making them smaller, rolling them into place, and they become a strawberry. It's really cute. Let me see if I can. Strawberry polymer. And you can make like canes out of them. Yeah, they're called canes. You can get either the cane or the actual strawberry. But you would want the canes. So you would want a cane, like strawberry cane. So that's the stuff you would need for like the emblem. You need to get some polymer clay. And then you would make the cane for it. And then you kind of roll it to place. This one she's making an orange. But we want the one with the strawberry. This one, strawberry cane. That's the one I need. Very cool. And then I can make like a whole bunch of them because once you make the cane, you can just keep chopping the strawberry and then you just have multiple strawberries. Just confetti strawberry everywhere. That uses a lot of clay though. Look how many different colors that you need. You got like pink, light pinks to reds. But yeah, it's gonna be really pretty. Then you have to like layer them. You roll them up. See how much like clay that you need? Lots of pinks and whites as well. Let's see. I like watching them make canes. It's really cool. They do this, to be honest, this is like first done with candy. They used to do this with candy, now they do with clay. Look at that! See? Like instant strawberry. Look at that. Instant strawberries. It's amazing. Look at that. And then you can make really tiny ones if you need. Kiwi cane! You can do a whole bunch of different ones. Different canes. Make millions of slices of fruits for your dolls or something, or crafting projects. Very cool. Very cool. See, but this is a lot of work. A lot of clay though. But if you make a whole bunch, then you can use them for different things. So you can make them for shakers, and you can use them for a whole bunch of different things. You can make keycaps. You can like mold them and make them keycaps if you wanted to, and make strawberry keycaps. They have like the keycap molds that you can get. I love crafts. Crafts are like addicting. I get so addicted to hobbies. It's really bad. Alright, I did get invited to have some noms with Horwick. So I might have to postpone the Beacon Pines. I really want to finish it. Like, I really want to finish it. But I might have to postpone it till either later today or tomorrow. I'll have to see. But yeah, I wanted to talk about my 3D third anniversary, which I totally got distracted. Oh gosh. But yeah, I want to make a okay, so Rococo is probably me. I'm probably my design will change a little bit, so I have a permanent design. The 2 model setup for me is way too much for like going back between the brown hair and the white hair. So I might be switching between a permanent model that is going to be one style, and it will be the in-between transformation. So I'm going to have basically have it as a time loop being stuck in between, transforming between winter and summer models. So it's gonna be a different kind of like brown and white mix for the hair a little bit, and the style is going to be a little mix as well. That's what I hope to have, and I want to keep this as like a permanent model because I think for me, I love working on all the artwork and stuff for Rococo. I feel overwhelmed having 2 models though. Like I feel like I don't know where to go. I have like choice paralysis sometimes, and I feel like there's a time limit between having a winter model and a summer model. I think this would work best if I was maybe a VTuber that wasn't like that I had a really good budget that you could, do that and change out. True, it takes a lot of space. Oh, like Miku having Sakura Miku and Snow Miku. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, with those people are their companies, so with me, I'm an individual artist, and it just takes so much time doing the designs and switching between models and stuff. And budget-wise and just resource-wise, I just don't have the time, and it actually burns me out a little bit. Because if you notice, I have winter Rococo and I have summer Rococo emotes, and then I have winter Rococo model, and I have the summer Rococo model, and I have so many different versions of her that it is becoming hard to keep up with. I may make it for lore-wise. The summer and the winter version outfits and stuff will stay the same, but overall I might change to at least not working on a summer and a winter model anymore and go in having an in-between. I was thinking of doing a 3D model because I really enjoy 3D model better than I do live 2D, because maybe it could be that I am not a good rigger as well, but the emotions that I have as a live 2D and a 3D, it feels like night and day. I feel more alive and more like myself when I have a 3D model, and I want to keep going with 3D models. I was thinking of... I got me a leap motion, like hand tracking, but I noticed that the hand tracking is not that quite well as because I got the older model. So I was thinking of getting a newer model later. Right now the older model is just very it's not very good. Like they don't have support on it anymore. It might be because they don't, do any support. This could probably be it. But yeah, I would like to go to 3D and just keep at the 3D model. My live 2D model that I did make and that I worked like a couple of years on, this was a personal project and something that I really wanted to do, because when I first started VTubing, that's something that I really was interested in, was the art aspect of VTubing. And I got to complete my own model, and I was very proud of that. And I learned how to do the rigging and everything, and I didn't have much help at all. And I'm really proud of that. Like, I didn't have anybody holding my hand on this, so I'm like, I'm very proud of making my model. It took a long time, but yeah, I think I do want to learn how to do 3D modeling. And mostly I want to do 3D modeling because I want to make a game one day with Horwick. We've been talking about that for a long time, making a game. And I was thinking maybe learning more about 3D modeling might be a good thing for me. Either that, if I can't get it done by the February 14th, that's my debut day, then I might have to I might actually have to commission it. So I'm debating between commissioning and working on it myself. I don't want to burn myself out on a whole bunch of artwork again. Like last year, the 2-year anniversary for Rococo's debut, it was really, really burning me out. I spent months and months on finishing, tweaking, and everything, and oh my goodness, it was a lot of work. And there's a lot of people that helped me out during the debut and everything, and it was lovely. But it was so much work for that, and having like people commissioned to do some other artwork I can't work on is nicer, because I had the the intro screen that was commissioned. I'll show you that. This one. This was commissioned. The little transition that I actually drew that, but I had it animated by somebody else. So there was just so many different things where I like need help to do them, because I can't do all of them. There's so many aspects on VTubing. It's just so crazy on how much money throwing at it and hoping it looks really pretty. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna work on that soon, so I can get that going. I do have some sketches of the in-between model. I don't have them on my computer though. I have it on my iPad, so I can't show them to you. I don't have them properly, the model actually properly set in stone, so you'll see that later. But I might make it a little secret, so you guys might be a little bit surprised. It would be cool. have a little surprise stuff for you. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm going with actually VTubing in general. We're gonna be going more into VR. I've been wanting to do VR for a long time for VTubing. I just don't think it's easy to set up at all. It's not really properly. It's not easy to set up. It's a lot of work. It's not like get in and get out thing. It's takes me about 3 hours to set up usually when I try to do VR, and it's just not like viable to do that in like an everyday stream. Maybe if you did it once in a while, but I don't know if the technology is there for you to go jump in and jump out for streaming at least. So because you need the chat window open, and you need external programs for those, because you'll have one that goes where the chat's on your watch, like on your wrist. When you look down, you see it on your wrist, and then you can see your desktop in front of you. And the biggest issue I had with streaming within VR is that you'll have like the desktop on the side, and you won't be able to see your environment really good, because you have this like big screen just floating in front of your face, and you're just kind of trying to focus on everybody and stuff. I find that a bit frustrating, because if you're with a friend, you want to focus on your friend, and you just like see this big like desktop on the side, but you need the desktop in case you need to go change scenes or something for BRB or whichever. But yeah, it's a program kind of thing. I find it a bit difficult, and for full body tracking, I have a full body tracking, but it never seems to work, and I've been trying so hard. And that's something that I'm thinking of selling and waiting for actual good wireless full body tracking to come out, and I don't know when that's gonna come out. Yeah, I find it difficult. 3D is kind of difficult. But I think I enjoy though the emotions that it can bring. Tracking my face is the best I've seen, and I feel more alive. And you can actually see the way I speak and stuff, because I know I am goofy looking, like chatting or like talking on here, because I make a lot of funny facial movements, and you can really see it in 3D. Then you can do it in live 2D, and like I said, it might be my rigging. Maybe my rigging is not as good, but it still looks good. You know, like the goofy. I want my goofy faces, okay? I like just being me. It feels more me, is all. I like it a lot. But yeah, so I will probably be going just to the 3D. We'll have a 3D model, and that's we might have a live 2D model too, but we're gonna focus on like 3D a bit more, because I enjoy that. But I've been using my live 2D model because I've worked really hard on it. But every time I go back to my 3D model, I'm always like awestruck at how detailed the tracking is on facial movement, and you know, blowing your cheeks up like this. I mean, I did rig it on my model too, but I mean, it just does it so nicely, and you can, you know, you can make it look, it feels more lifelike. But yeah, I also can just bring it into VR chat or any kind of program at a whim, and you can't really do that with live 2D. You can't just go into VR chat with your live 2D model. I mean, I bet you could if you did some funny modding. You just could be the billboard. Just to be a little bit of a billboard, though. But yeah. I'm excited for everything on the new model. I hope this works out. I'm really scared. I also still want to try to do more Rococo looking model design and have it more have different outfits and stuff that I can go through that's more Victorian would be nice. I really enjoy the Victorian clothing as well, so maybe having something like that would work well for the outfit designs. But yeah, I think we're gonna go more towards having one model, and then we can have outfits. That would be cool. Then I can have like a swimsuit if I wanted to, or you know, pajamas, or whichever. Then I don't have to go to a different model to have a different kind of thing. We can always just mess with the same model. It's gonna be way easier integrating everything into the stream. I also want to work more on different things for you guys, so you can have interactions as well. But I think that's where it's going with the channel. I'll probably have more like arts and crafts live stream videos too. Hi Braxton! You missed it! You missed it! You missed the bad person that came in. You did. I said every time Braxton's missing, somebody comes in here. I just woke up. He was talking about some kind of private parts. He was talking about private parts and stuff, and he was saying bad words. Don't worry, I banned him. I've been good. I give him a ban because he was talking. I was gonna give him a warning, but then he started talking about talking about some private parts, and I was like, no. We don't talk about private parts. That's not good. Yeah, we get the ban hammer. The ban hammer, the bonk. Good morning, Braxton. Did you get your feet fixed? Did you get your teeth fixed? Teeth! I can't speak. Oh yeah, I raided somebody. Okay, you're gonna laugh at this. Somebody raided me, and I instead of giving him a shout out, I accidentally slashed raid them back. So I don't know what the brain is doing. What's the brain doing? What's the brain? I did the dyslexia. I was like so excited for a raid, and I raided them back. I didn't know you. Oh, it's pretty funny. Aw, you missed all the fun. You missed all the fun. When Braxton sleeps, chaos happens. I hope your teeth is doing better though. I do have to get going though in a minute because I need to get some food going and stuff. I was gonna do Beacon Pines, but I realized I don't have enough time for that today. I was supposed to do this for while Horwick was out because I wanted to finish everything up. But since he's already back home, I have to like start food and stuff. We do. Add Chaoxis, yeah. No, you don't summon him. He's already been summoned. He was already summoned. Chaoxis has been here. Sprint. Where are you running to? Where are you running to, Braxton? I'll get to him after stream. Ah, okie dokie. Ah, doing a head start. Run. Gotcha. But yeah, oh my goodness. I should have put this as a just only just chatting stream because I was gonna do the Beacon Pines. I feel like you guys are just still trying to want the ending of Beacon Pines, and you're like, she keeps teasing me. She keeps teasing me. It keeps getting canceled or something. Gotta finish it. Gotta finish it. I want to know what's going on too. I want to know. I gotta finish it. We gotta see the toxic waste that they're dumping in, and the whole town is in on it. It's really interesting. Do it for the lores. Yum! Yum! Do it for the lores. Also, I broke my chat because I have the other raid chat still in my chat, and then I have to go open a browser for the other chat. Ah, I broke everything. I'm so sorry. I need to fix it. Did you have good? Oh yeah, you did have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you for the love. Why is it not loving? Oh my gosh, I broke it again. Why you not do it? Oh my goodness. Throw love. Throw love. Did it work? It's working. Eek. Thank you for the love. Ah, yes. That's not a good acronym. No, that's the name of it though. That's the name of my throwing program. That's what it is. At least for live 2D. They have one for 3D, which is like built in with VNAN, or if you do Vardu. You have to do that. You have to do that accent when you say Vardu. You gotta Vardu. Ah! Twitch integrated throwing system. Exactly. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can catch up with Horwick. And see if I can get some anons going. I will get a schedule out. nudge me, because I'm really bad at making schedules. Last couple months have been horrible at it. I had this 2-year streak and then I went away. And then it went away. But yeah, I will do schedule. We get some Deltarune. We need to do Deltarune. We need to do the finish. We have to finish Deltarune. We finish our Beacon Pines. What else do we have to finish? We have to finish everything, don't we? And I don't know if we're gonna do another, we might do another Cult of the Lamb this Friday, Last Corwick. And then we have to, guys, you need to resurrect Pen! Pen's in the grave! We got to resurrect Pen. I know you guys can do it! I saw you do resurrecting of Yaku! We got to have Pen resurrected too. We must bring back the dead. We must bring back the dead. The dead. Just, you guys are little, Baroque, necromancers. Yeah. Alright, you guys, I am you going. I shall see you probably tomorrow or the next day. We'll see. I'm gonna put a Canva little edit for my schedule and make that go in. Make it happen. Make it happen. Gotta make it happen. You guys take care. Have a good Monday. Today's Monday. Isn't that crazy? Hope you have a good Monday. Oh, Braxton, did you get to see my doll? Did you miss me talking about the bald doll? The whole time you missed the doll that's bald. Oh my goodness. You missed the doll. There you go. You missed the doll. I was like, I'm surprised I didn't summon you by this doll that I'm making. I'm making a little Coco plushie. And it's completely has no hair. Look at that, no hair. I have to make it. It has to be homemade hair. But yeah, there you go. So, why are you showing me you? Why are we showing you? What do you mean? Why are you showing me you? I'm gonna have to like embroider the eyes and stuff on there. Yeah. And then I have to make the hair. It's gonna be a bit complicated. It's gonna look adorable in the end though. I could do this on stream if you guys like. Make it on stream. You need to censor this against TOS. What do you mean it's against TOS? What is it? What the heck? You can't be naked on Twitch. It's not naked. It's everything's covered. It's just a spit of skin. There's nothing there. I mean, there is there's stuff there. Just none. Okay, you know what? You got me. He has a point. That's true. Don't ban me! Don't ban me! Oh no. I did put clothing on. Wait. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, see. Clothing! Clothing! Hold on. It's clothing. That looks like clothing to me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting banned. I'm gonna run out of here now. Go away. I'm going away. I don't want to get banned. Goodbye. Guys, goodbye. I put the schedule. Poke me for schedules. Yeah. Hey, look, it works! Finally. My scheming is working. It always looks weird when I go down and then look up kind of things. The face always looks kind of funny. Have a nice brunch. Thank you very much. You guys get some lunch in too if you guys if it's 12:23 and it's lunchtime for you, just like me. Get some noms in. Braxton, you probably need some breakfast. You just woke up. Get some noms. Get the noms. Thank you. You guys have a good day. I shall see you guys soon. We gotta play. Wanna play a game? Wanna play a game? I do want to play Hello Kitty too. We're gonna have to play Hello Kitty together. We're gonna play Hello Kitty together with Kokimion. It's Kokimion. Everybody love a Kokimion. She likes making people into objects. She likes making people into. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, okay? She made her brother into bread. Got games on your phone. Gaming phone? What do you mean? How? Got games on my phone. Wanna play a game. Oh, look at that nice chainsaw. That looks like it can cut down a good some trees and stuff. Nothing violent that is scary for people though, or anything else. Okay, I'm gonna go buy now.